Eric's Talk Show. Today we're on the subject of Hamlet. We have 4 guests here today. Our first one, Alfred. Come on down, Alfred. Hello. Great to see you here. How you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good.
That's good. So, Alfred, everybody wants to know, is Hamlet a sensitive, romantic, idealist, or tragically flawed and unable to act?
Well, Eric, actually he's both. Because earlier in the book, around Act 1, he tells Ophelia a bunch of sweet things, which is why she tells her dad, "He hath, my lord, of late made many tenders of his affection to me." And so she's saying how sweet and charming he was to her dad, who doesn't listen because he's a dad. You know how all dads are.
Yeah.
But later on in the book, around Act 4, he becomes very crazy and he kills Polonius without warning, without even being sad. He just says, how now, a rat? And then he just, bam, stabs him without even knowing what the heck it is.
Wow.
Yes, it's tragic. So actually, he's not a romantic idealist or tragically flawed, but actually romantically flawed or a tragic idealist. Either one works.
All right, well, thank you for coming on, Alfred, and we'll be right back after these short messages. Hi, welcome back to Eric's Talk Show. Next up, we have Travis. Come on down, Travis. How are you?
Good.
That's good. So, Travis, I hear you're reading Hamlet.
Yes, I am.
Can you talk a little about how the external and internal conflicts interact in Hamlet?
Yes, I can. See, in Act 1, Scene 5 of Hamlet, the ghost talks to Hamlet, and the ghost is really Hamlet's father. He tells him, "I am the ghost of your father, doomed for a certain period of time to walk the earth at night." His father died before the book even started. He also says that Hamlet's new father, Claudius, killed him.
Okay.
But that didn't happen in the book. It happened after, or before the book happened.
All right. Thank you very much, Travis. Oh, do you have another?
Yes,
Oh,
I have
all right,
another.
Go ahead.
In Act 4, Scene 4, the Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are on a boat, but they barely have any lines. It happens. They are all behind the scenes. They're doing other stuff that affects the book, but they have so much stuff that doesn't happen in Hamlet, they made their own book.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
Yeah, you should read it sometime.
I will.
Okay.
Welcome back to Eric's Talk Show. For our last guest, we have a video entry. Let's show them.
Hi, Eric. So my question was, to what extent is Hamlet pretending to be mad, and to what extent is he actually slipped into madness throughout the play? So, at the beginning, we obviously hear that Hamlet is going to pretend to be mad to fool his parents and everything. But throughout the play, we get subtle hints that he's actually becoming mad, like through his to be or not to be speech, talking about suicide and everything, or when Ophelia goes to talk to her dad after, I believe it's the end of Act 1, she's talking about how he was crazy and was grabbing her arm and telling her all these weird things. So, in my opinion, by the end, Hamlet actually went mad to kill Claudius, because that's what eventually drove him mad, was the fact that he didn't have definite proof that Claudius was the killer and everything. So I think Hamlet definitely went mad throughout the play, but at the beginning he was acting, and that's my answer. So thank you. Goodbye.